Well, starting off, New York City has officially entered into phase 2 of the COVID-19 recovery efforts. New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo informed there was, quote, less than 1% of COVID-19 tests conducted in the state that turned out positive, which means that we can continue to be on the right path towards defeating the virus. Now, the second phase of reopening will include outdoor dining, offices, in-store retail, hair salons, and barbershops, real estate services, houses of worship, as well as car sales and rentals, all with social distancing as well as hygiene standards being met. Meanwhile, New York State Senator Brad Hoyleyman is reassessing his bill to let restaurants and bars offer takeout wine, beer, and cocktails 2 years after the coronavirus shutdown order ends, and suggesting the Governor Cuomo look into stopping the to-go booze before that. The decision comes after reports of New Yorkers flocking to the streets outside of city restaurants, despite bans on in-person dining and rules about social distancing. Senator Hoyleyman says, quote, my bill was meant to be a lifeline for restaurants and bars facing extinction because of COVID-19, not an opportunity for these establishments to totally disregard open container laws and social distancing requirements. Well, in other news, the residents of McKinley Houses received food relief recently from volunteers from the Southeast Neighborhood Centers. Our Bronx Net reporter Arlene Makoko was there, and she brings us the story right now.
It's a community still reeling from the difficulties brought on by COVID-19.
Nice people in the housing, okay? Awesome. Yeah, beautiful, yeah.
Quarantined for weeks now, Carlos Santos, whose health is already fragile due to a heart operation, arrived without a mask and was quickly provided one by volunteers, along with this packet he's holding that has more.
The community's going through a lot. Everybody's going through a lot.
An after-school counselor with the Southeast Bronx Neighborhood Centers at PS 140 on Eagle Avenue, Malcolm Hawthorne, would, before COVID-19 struck in mid-March, be preparing to help fifth graders with their homework. Now that role has shifted to where he is today, providing not only the parents of his students with food relief, but also their neighbors.
Well, we know like McKinley, we know that Forest, we know that Hartchester and other locations, Castle Hill, those other locations still need communities, members to come in and also be involved with them.
I came out here because I like my community, I love my job working with kids.
Rashad Piera is a second grade school counselor determined with others here to make a difference.
We've been out 150 so far.
That's Cheyenne Solomon sharing the number of boxes now with residents, hoping to alleviate short and long-term needs.
I feel like this is like something that we want to start and continue to build on.
So there are 650 boxes here and only 620 units, so they're trying to make sure that households can get more than one if they want. Here at the McKinley Houses, Arlene Makoko for BronxNet.
And thank you, Arlene. And that's all the time we have from our Bronx updates. We encourage you to stay connected with us here on Open. We're going to take a quick break and come right back right after this.